All right, thanks so much for keeping watching Zuno TV, the heart of the culture of the northern settings. This day, you are blessed to have followed us to Wa in the regional capital of the Upper West region, where we want to tell you the untold story about smoke material in the Gaba setting, in the Sisala settings, and in the people of the northern part of Ghana. So today we want to look at the wearing of hat and its implications. What is the meaning of how you wear it? We have others, they wear it to various occasions, and how they direct the hat and all that. We don't know, so we have an expert. He's into culture, he sells culture tools and other activities that he also trains youth into culture and all that. And so this evening we are blessed that we have in our studio Baila Talent Development Center, the CEO, the manager, to help us understand the meaning and implications of how we put on hat. Many a times, some of us, when we are going for funerals, when we are going to certain occasions, we put on our hat, we turn it anyhow, we put it anyhow. What are the meaning? We are told there are traditional meaning to that and implications. Watch out. Let's join Baila Talent Development Center CEO to tell us more. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
How is business?
By God's grace, it's fine.
Thank God.
And how about you?
Great.
Glory to God.
Yes. Yes, we are so grateful that you are here this evening to help educate the people on the uses of smoke, particularly the hat that we wear to various occasions. We want to understand, is it just for fun? You can put it on anyhow, anywhere that you go. Tell us more about the wearing of the hat.
Right. Thank you so much. We are all still learning, but the little that I know about the art of wearing the traditional hat is what I'm going to walk viewers or followers through. We have the traditional hat as I'm holding. You have an opening to a side, so the wearer is not supposed to wear exposing the opening to the front. It's supposed to go to the back. So this is how you hold it, and then you send it to the head, and then you pull it, then it is there. Now we will go on to talk about the communication directions, but for now the hat for various communications. Today we want to concentrate on that. I wanted us to go somewhere and come back, but let's concentrate on this. And so when the traditional hat is worn, the tip is the part of the hat that is used where I'm holding, is where they use in communicating. So I am going to walk viewers through how the communications is done. One, when the tip it's sent to the right side of the person, the wearer, as I have done, this is communicating that the wearer is from the royal house. It's a royal, either a chief or somebody who is a royal. So that is the communication. Then when it goes to the left, as I have done, it means that the wearer is saying, I am not in good mood, and therefore I am not out to disturb anyone or to worry anyone, therefore don't also worry or disturb me, when it goes to the left side.
So, right. So if I understand you well, you can also say it simply means peace.
Yes, yes. Peace, yes, we can take it so. But where it is black, the hat is black, and it goes to the left, that one says that I am mourning. I am mourning. If it is black and it goes to the left, I'm mourning. Then, when the hat, the tip of the hat is taken to the back, as I have done, the tip pointing to the back, it signifies humility. The wearer is communicating humility, that I am the least among all those people that have found myself among, or all those with me, where I have found myself, I am the least. So the person is being humble. So this is humility.
Okay.
I am behind all other people. Then, my brother, when the wearer takes the tip to the front, as I have done, it means that in society where he finds himself, per status, he is the highest. Any other person is behind me. I am in the lead. I am the highest. I am ahead of all other people in terms of status. And this is the communication. When you wear it this way, that's what it shows. Then we're still traveling on. When the wearer makes it stand erect straight with the tip pointing straight to the sky, as I have done, it also means that spiritually, apart from God Almighty, nobody is as spiritually fortified as I am. That is the implication. That besides God, the pointing to the sky means that besides God, no one is as spiritually fortified as I am.
So if I understand you well, those of us that wear it this way attend occasions, any occasions at all, be it funeral, be it any gathering, public event, that we put it on that way without knowing it have implications on us.
Yes. When you wear it this way, those that understand the communications will want to try your level of spirituality, how spiritually fortified you are. So you may be receiving
some bullets,
some spiritual missiles that you might not understand, because your communication is that nobody is as spiritually fortified as you are, or spiritually strong as you are. And so someone that also thinks that he is at a level may want to see how fortified you are. And when you actually don't understand what you have done, that is where you'll be receiving them. And so I will want to stand on this to advise or to suggest that we all need, especially the youth. I have come across I have seen so many persons in the youthful age bracket that will wear it this way. When you ask the person, they say, oh, I'm just wearing my hat. Maybe in the upper west here, where we come from, you may not have so many people trying to measure your level. But if you go some settings, you will receive a lot of them. I have witnessed one. We went to somewhere in the northern region for a school program, and then we had to go to the grounds. So we were behind, and then some two colleague teachers from the Upper East region, they walked through not a sub-chief palace, walking on. One of them wore the hat with the tip pointing to the sky. And so they got there, and then the speech of the guy became distorted. He couldn't speak. He wanted to speak, no. So the other one did not understand what was happening. And when he tried holding him, he was going down. By then where we were lodging was not far from the ground, so we were just taking a walk. I was also with my upper west counterparts, we were also going. So when we got there and we saw, so the hat was still there. So I went, but then some old men were sitting, there were three. I went straight on and removed the hat. I picked it off from there, and I told the one he was moving with, I said, this is what you should have done. I said, you know the meaning of that. The colleague teacher said, oh no, that we just wore our hat and we are enjoying the way. I said, yes. So something is happening. There, when I remove it, then the speech started coming from there. And then one of the elders then got up as if he was to move to earth, but sat back. And so there, that means to show that something is from their quarters. And so I told him he should stay with the one that was in that situation. I worked with 3 of my other Upper West counterparts teachers to them, and there we went down and then pleaded and said he's innocent, he doesn't know. So he was asking, the one that stood and sat back asked, "Where are you from?" I said, "We are from Upper West region." That did we come with them? I said, "Yes, but they are from Upper East region." That's all who told us that we should come to them. So, well, their elders, we just came to greet them and then to plead if we have done anything wrong, also on behalf of our brothers. But okay. So on that, then the one that stood and sat made the hand this way, and the young man got up, and then he was okay. So we have to go there. Now after that, then they were telling him that you don't wear the hat anyhow. That if at your home you can wear the hat anyhow, here we get much communication from the hat. This was, I was eyewitness to that. And so we need to. Now, let's move on from that to the very last one. The very last one is when you wear the traditional hat and then you loam the head, the tip in, as I have done. This, you are not communicating. This signifies that it is a compliment to my dressing. I am not communicating. I just want to compliment what I wear to look more presentable or more attractive, but I am not communicating once you have loam in the tip. And so, my brother, this is the little I know about the art of the traditional hat wearing.
Wow, wow. Viewers, thanks so much. You just heard the CEO of Baila Talent Development Center, and they're into developing talent in the Upper West region, especially our culture, and this and many more.
This is a special hat, and it is reserved for only overlords of a certain community. The overlord, some people will call landlord. The Tindana, the Sisales will call Jantina. The only one that is allowed to wear this. However, the Jantina can allow a chief of his community, can give that green light to the chief to wear. So these days, you would have seen a lot of chiefs, a number of them wearing this. Because in the traditional setup, the overlord or the landlord, the Tindana or the Jantina, is the highest in authority. The chief is under the overlord. And so
that's the landlord.
That's the landlord, yes. And so it is preserved to the only.
But what is the difference between this one and what you are wearing?
Now, this one is pure red. Pure red. And you know color plays a role. And when you wear this, you know traditionally the landlord, the overlord, the Tindanes are the custodian of our culture, our traditions. And so they are well fortified than any other person. And so if you see that, it means that, you know, I am there. I am ahead. You can't come. I am where I should be. And so if you see some chiefs wearing them, sometimes they are fortified ones. They are fortified by the overlord or the landlord and given to them. Other times they allow them, the chiefs, to buy, but when you buy per custom or as custom demand, you are supposed to send it to the overlord or the landlord for him to see it. Say, oh, you can wear. Even if you don't want to fortify it, you can wear. And so that is it about this. So for this, it's not.
But in that case, per your earlier story, Even if they don't falsify it for you, but you want to put it on, are you not putting your life at risk?
It is. It is. You are risking. So anyone that wears this, especially there's also one that you will have the projection, just like my finger that goes up a little. That one is also more engrading than this one. And so with those of us that just wear hats, this one, I beg those of us that find ourselves in some brackets of age, and we are not landlords, we are not overlords, you are not a chief that has been permitted by the landlord or the overlord of your area, traditional area, you are not supposed to wear it.
Wow.
Yes.
That is to say the color.
Yes, the color. Yes.
All right.
So that is it about this.
Wow. So that my color combination or vibe, so that at least when I'm also on the street or in any funeral ground, at least people can also see that I'm also there.
Yes. So what I have to say to that is, you can wear a red hat, but should be designed not in the way that will communicate that you are a landlord, an overlord, or you are a chief that has been permitted to.
So in this case, this one is not designed. There's no any other thing adding to it.
Yes, but the length of it shows that yes, the length of it can be just small when you wear a set flatly on your skull.
Okay. Or
yes, on your
head. You can put it down like what you.
Yes. Okay. So that should be it.
Wow. Viewers, I believe you enjoyed this particular episode. A lot insightful education from Baila Talent Development Center. They are located here in Wa, the Upper West region. And if you want any traditional tool, from xylophone just to the tail I'm holding, I don't even know what tail is it, whether it's a cow, it's a horse, a lot more at the center there, that you can get any kind of drum you want. If you want, what is the name? What the chief they hold? What is the name of it? Is it a how do they call it?
The staff.
Yes, the chief staff. All traditional tools that you want for your traditional wear and everything, come to Baila Talent Development Center. Another time, and we'll look at smocks, the meaning and implications of the wearing of smocks, the colors and all that. We'll find another time in our next episode. We'll come your way with that particular version. Thanks so much for watching Zuno TV.
Thank you. Great.
Log on to Zuno TV, subscribe, like, and share with friends. Zuno TV, the heart of our culture.